Welcome to this week's edition of WTHS News. I'm Morgan Robbins.
And I'm Lucy Hill. Today is Friday the 13th, and here are this week's top spooky stories.
Spooky? What do you mean by spooky?
It's Friday the 13th.
How old are you?
That's a little rude. Well, anyways, if you didn't know, homecoming was last week, and we had a lot of beautiful maids out on the court.
Let's catch up with some of our senior maids to see how their night was out on the field.
On Friday, I woke up and I ate breakfast with my sister, and I got my makeup done around 1 o'clock, and then I got my hair done around 3 o'clock, and I was really relaxed because we didn't have to be at the school until like 5:30, and so I had all day to get ready and prepare. And then we went to H Commons, we took pictures, and then we went out to the football field.
On Friday, I woke up, I had lunch with my homecoming friends, and then I went and got my makeup done, and I got my hair done, and then I put my dress on, and then I went to the school.
Well, I started really early. I kind of got my hair done at 12:30, and then I went home. I was on my phone for a while, and then I started on my makeup.
Well, around 3, I started getting everything ready, and I got my hair and makeup done around like 3:30 or 4, and I got here at like 5:20.
I woke up, and then me and the senior maids went ate at Pepper's for breakfast or brunch, and then I got my makeup done at 2. And got my hair done right after.
I woke up and went to lunch with some of the senior maids on Friday at about 11:30, and then at 1:30 I went to Lindsay Alford's house and she did my makeup, which it was beautiful, by the way. And then at 3:30 I went to get my hair done, and then at 5:30 we had to be at the high school to get pictures taken.
The process was actually really easy. I went to one store and it was the second dress I tried on.
I went to Merrill Norman in Ripley, and it was the first dress that I tried on that I got. It was really big and it was gold, and I wasn't expecting on getting it because it was really big and I wanted to get like a tighter dress, but it was the first one and I just really loved it and I went with it.
I went to a place called Engagements Boutique in Grenada, Mississippi, and they provided me with the most beautiful dress I could ever ask for.
I was looking online and I found one, and then I found it in Tupelo, and I tried it on and I loved it, but it was too much. And then I went to Ripley and found one I loved more and got that one.
I actually went to Merle Norman first, and I couldn't find anything that really stood out to me. So I went to Houston with this lady. She was really nice. I really liked her dresses.
This is my third time being on the court. I was on it 10th, 11th, and 12th, and this was my favorite year by far because my escorts made it really fun, and my family and my friends.
This was not my first time on the court. This is actually my 4th time on the court, so I got the joy of being on it every single year.
No, this is not my first time. I was actually on the court my sophomore year.
My football escort was Jet Johnson, and my normal escort was Jacob Hopkins.
On Friday night, South Sanders was my escort on the field, and then on Thursday evening, Peter Gray was my football escort. My regular escort for the field was Stuart Samples, and my football escort was Harrison Broadway.
My football escort was Dylan Carey, and my escort was Alan Piggies.
My field escort was Lake Kellett, and my football escort was Josh Smith. They both been my friends for a really long time, and they made it really fun, and I always remember it.
My experience as a senior maid was amazing. It was the first time and the last, so I tried to go out with a bang, and it was the best night of my life.
I had a great overall experience as a senior maid this year. I was on it with a bunch of friends, and we didn't have to sit in H Commons for hours and hours. It just kind of went by really, really fast. I just really loved being the football maid and like representing the football players, and it was like really sad because it's my last one, and I just loved being out there for them.
I really enjoyed it, and I'm so happy that I got to do it all 4 years of high school, and I'm gonna remember it forever.
My overall experience as a senior maid was just really fun and amazing. It was an honor to get to represent the class of 2018, and I will always remember it.
I was not expecting it at all. I was honestly speechless, and my mouth got really, really big, and it was kind of embarrassing, but it was honestly such an honor, and I couldn't have asked for a better night and a better escort.
Wow, those girls had a really fun time Friday night.
Yeah, and I heard the weather was really great too. I wonder what the weather is going to be like this week.
I don't know. Let's head over to our meteorologists, Massey and Marissa, to find out.
Thanks, Lucy and Morgan. Although last week's weather during homecoming week was great, this week's weather seems a little freaky because it is Friday the 13th, you know?
OMG, yes, totally. Throughout the weekend, there will be highs in the mid-80s and lows in the low 60s with a 10% chance of rain.
During the school week, there will be highs all throughout the 70s and lows from mid to high 50s, with a 50% chance of rain on Monday and a slight chance throughout the rest of the week.
Hey, isn't there supposed to be a 60% day on Tuesday?
Yes, but with no chance of rain, so be sure to drop by the Casa on your way out from school.
Is it Friday the 13th?
Hey Morgan, what did you wear to homecoming?
Oh, I didn't go. Sorry, not sorry.
That's okay, I didn't either, but I heard Anna, Addison, and Margaret Claire did.
Let's see what they have to say about homecoming in their new episode of Tupelo Today.
Have you ever intentionally done something that you know you shouldn't, but you're really not that sorry? So have we.
Well, when it comes to homecoming, all we really have to say to our dates is, baby, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
I'm still gonna wear heels, even though I'll be taller than my date. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not gonna be completely ready when my date comes to my house to pick me up. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not ready yet. 5 more minutes.
I know I'm the reason we're running late, but I'm gonna yell at you on the way there because we have to make the group picture. Sorry, not sorry.
Speed up! We have to make the group picture!
Oh my gosh. We're gonna take 1,000,000 pictures until I find the one I want for my Instagram. Sorry, not sorry.
I've been busy getting ready all day, so I haven't had time to eat, so I'm smashing out the before dinner. Sorry, not sorry.
Heels hurt. I'm taking them off the minute we get to the stands. Sorry, not sorry. The game is social hour for girls. We aren't actually here to watch football. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm going to leave my date around the 3rd quarter to go see my friends on homecoming court. Sorry, not sorry.
Once the queen is announced, I'm ready to leave. She's really the only reason we came. Sorry, not sorry.
Mary Collins. Well, that's the only reason we came. I'm out. Let's get ready for Space Jam. You know, we kind of feel bad, but do we really?
I don't know about everyone else, but I know we don't.
Lucy, what in the world are you doing?
I'm showing off all my spirit for Blue and Gold Day.
Well, sorry, homecoming was last week.
Right. Well, let's check in with the rest of THS to see how they dressed up for homecoming week.
Spent half my life looking for you, just to find you here on a Friday night in the city. Ain't no way I could ignore you.
Man, I wish homecoming was every week. At least Halloween's coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna be a magician.
A magician? That's so weird.
No, it's not. Want to see a trick I've been working on? I can make you disappear.
You can't do a trick. You're not a real magician. That's so...
Thanks for watching. See y'all next week.